New to Amazon, or maybe I am a little bit worried about reaching out to influencers. I've never done it before. What would be the very first thing to do?
Okay, so from my experience, this is why having your social media channels in check and really curated properly is very important, because when you reach out to an influencer, the first thing they're going to do is go back to your social media channels and check you out. They're going to say like, "Hey, do I want to collaborate with this person? What are they all about? What are they advocating for? What is their platform essentially? What is their product? What are they talking about? Is this something that fits in with my lifestyle, my branding, my public persona, my image?" So definitely you want to make sure that your social media channels, your website, your product listings, your Amazon listing, everything is on point, so that when people come to want to collaborate with you, they know exactly what they're getting into and what you're all about. From there, I would also state what you're looking for, what you're hoping to achieve. I wouldn't even really get into budgets or financial dealings or content or anything. It's more of a, hey, I really want to work with you. You seem to fit my category very well. How can we talk further offline, whether that be via email, a Zoom call, a phone call, and then really talk about what you're looking for, what your needs are, and what they would like to get out of the deal as well.
One of the mistakes that I've seen with some Amazon sellers, it's not so much when you first get on board, but it's when you get to the intermediate to high level sales where you might have a bit more ego. And what ends up happening is you don't leave your ego at the door, and people will almost demand that follower or the influencers work with them, and nothing is better to turn off a influencer than the ego. It's stroking their ego, right?
Correct, correct. Exactly. I mean, again, yes, we all, we're entrepreneurs, we're dealing, we have our own set of expectations within our own head, but so do these influencers, so do content creators. And more so, they're learning the value of what their branding can achieve for your business. So they are not ignorant to the fact that this could really take your business to the next level. This could garner more attention, more engagement, more awareness, as you had mentioned. So you kind of want to play into their ego and how your business can benefit them and how you would like to work with them. In a way, they're the pseudo celebrity. You gotta be the PR maven and come in there and stroke that ego and talk to them about what they're doing well, what they're known for, how your audience can resonate with them, and why you would like to collaborate.
And I'd like to add, you have to have a similar personality, either your brand or just you and the influencer. I think that helps a lot too.
Agree, and I agreed. I mentioned, 2014, 2015 is when I started working with influencers, and it really does take uh, a personality to reach out to people in general. Way long before Norm, I did work in customer service and retail, so I kind of way before Helium 10 and Hollywood. So I kind of already knew how to, like, you have that conversational aspect. You have to be approachable, and you really want to tap into how you can talk, align yourself with this person and what they're looking for. When I worked in Georgia, actually, I worked with a lot of television bloggers, fashion bloggers, and I would have them come and do set visits on the set of Paternity Court and all the court shows I worked with. And really, they got, such an inside look at not only the show itself, it leveraged their brand because they're invited to an exclusive event, there's an exclusive taping. They got to do a meet and greet. So really, it's kind of, hey, you get to benefit with this, and who else can be this connection for you? And you need to think of it that way for your product as well. How can you leverage my product to leverage your brand and up your game, if you will? So really giving them something exclusive, whether that's a free product or, like I mentioned, a content swap. So you really kind of have to cater to their needs and see how you can be that liaison to them, to bridge the gap.